An old man comes to adopt an animal, but there is only a small black cat left. In Europe, black cats are considered unlucky. The other cats have all been adopted, only this cat that no one needs. He is also touched. It looks so cute. He will adopt it. Incredibly, this cat is not normal. On the way back home, it is red light, but when it meows, the red light is turned to green one. He is surprised. What a monstrous cat. Not and yet. When he comes home, he opens the car door. It meows again. He immediately has an umbrella. It rains very heavy. Is it a coincidence? He does not care much about it. After gets in, the elevator has been broken. He takes a deep breath. He intends to climb stairs. At that time, the cat meows one more time. The elevator works immediately. Now, he is also aware of that. It is not an unlucky cat. It is a lucky cat. He carries the cat. He says hello to his new neighbor. Then he goes home. At this time, the cat meows. He looks at it. The newspaper is advertising for lottery tickets. The special prize is $3,000. He looks at the cat, then thinks out an idea. He hugs it to go out and buy lottery tickets. On the way, it meows. Then gets inside his jacket. He stops to look around. In front of him, a Christmas tree is suddenly fallen over. It is just a step away from him, and almost crushes him. This lucky cat has saved his life. He goes to the lottery ticket booth. It is the last lottery ticket. Now, the cat meows. He understands what it means. It is a special prize ticket of $3,000. But the new neighbors also arrives to buy lottery ticket. He looks at the neighbor who is pregnant. He thinks for a moment, then he decides to give them the ticket. Sometimes, if we are nice, we will get good luck. When you eat, do not munch. The little worm wants to find some leaves to eat, but it is too short to reaches them. The local god sees it. He takes out a small pair of scissors and cuts those leaves. Good boy. Let's eat. Looking at those tasty leaves, it immediately eats them. The sun is setting. He needs sleep. He puts on his pajamas and gets on his bed. Suddenly, he hears a sound. He goes out and looks around. The worm is still munching. He advises it to keep silent. I need sleep. Stop munching. After that, he goes back to his home and gets on the bed. He keeps turning over. The worm stops a few seconds. It thinks that he has slept, and it keeps munching, munching and munching. He is awakened again. He patiently gets out of the bed. Then he opens a trunk and takes out his ear cup, wears it on. Then, he takes a bag, opens the cabinet. You know who you are provoking with? The bag is full. He goes out to the worm. A few moments later, he goes back to his home. It is peaceful now. The local god finally has a good sleep. When you eat, do not munch. The little worm wants to find some leaves to eat, but it is too short to reaches them. The local god sees it. He takes out a small pair of scissors and cuts those leaves. Good boy. Let's eat. Looking at those tasty leaves, it immediately eats them. The sun is setting. He needs sleep.